Hi, y'all. T. Graham Brown's been around a lot in 2025. He's had a #1 album, a busy tour schedule, including regular performances on the Grand Ole Opry stage. He has a Sirius XM show Livewire, and now he's doing a Christmas tour with a stop at Paducah's Carson Center on December 14th. We talked a while the other day, and he told me a lot about that and some other things he's been doing. This is the first part of that conversation. Good morning, Willie Radio. It's Cactus Jack. Is this T. Graham Brown?
Used to be.
How are you, brother?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Well, I'm not as busy as you are. I think we need one of those GPS tracking devices just to keep up with you, man. You are everywhere this year.
Oh, I'm just trying to stay busy. I don't want to work too hard, so not maybe as busy as you think. But I've been on the phone all morning promoting shows, and yeah, man, I am pretty busy on second thought.
So I've been following you and what you had going with Howard Bellamy. By the way, there's a guy here locally. He's actually going to hear our interview on another station. His name's Greg Dunker, and we call him Dunk around here. He wanted to know which pocket Barney kept the bullet in.
I think he kept it on his left front, I think.
That's what I thought, too. He said to ask you, so Dunk, there's your answer.
I think it's his left front.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
But I could be wrong.
Well, I have some friends that they named their son Andy Taylor. That was his first and middle name. So I don't know if I think you're bigger fans than them, but that's pretty dedicated to Mayberry.
That is dedicated to Mayberry, but I got to say that's a fine name to name your son.
Well, he's grown now, but this was a red-headed, freckle-faced young man. He could have been Opie Taylor when he was little. I mean, he was red hair and freckles. He looked just like him.
Wow. Well, that's funny because every now and then somebody will come up to me and say, so they name their son T. Graham Brown, T. Graham, whatever their last name is.
Well, if I'd had any kids that age, I might have done that myself.
Yeah, man. It's a pretty good name.
Well, we're pretty happy with it. We're going to see it in lights down here at the Carson Center around Christmas time. You want to talk about that first here, I guess?
Oh, sure. We're going no, it's December the 14th. We're going to come to the Carson Center. What a great place to see a show. That's a great place to do a show, too. But that's a wonderful venue.
You've been in way more venues than me. I've been in a few, and it's right on top of the list as far as I'm concerned. It's really, really something special.
Not a bad seat in the house.
I want to take another minute to go through and find out exactly what is going on with the T. Graham Brown Christmas show. Now, are you taking the show alone, or are you bringing special guests, or what's happening there?
No, we're going to bring a great band to the Carson Center, and I'll do all the songs people expect to hear and throw in a soul song or two, gospel song or two, Christmas songs. So it'll be all over the place. That show will. So you're bound to like something if you come to it.
Yeah, we're going to like the new Christmas songs, too. I'm going to play them both here on the radio, I believe. We'll just play them back to back and find out, give you a little taste. Now, the tickets are available right now. They're online. You need to watch and be careful when you put this online. It's thecarsoncenter.org, T-H-E. You get all those words in there, thecarsoncenter.org. There are some folks who are reselling Carson Center tickets, and they use different titles. So if you get them online, it's thecarsoncenter.org, or you can get them on the telephone at 270-450-4444 and go see T. Graham Brown December 14th in concert at the Carson Center. Hear all the great songs from T. Graham Brown, and there's a long list of them there. As he said, everything you expect to hear. After the body of work he's got, it'll take about 3 days to sing them all. But it's going to be a great show.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
You know what I just saw? It's a 2:00 p.m. show.
Matinee show, so you can take the kids to that one.
Just so everybody will know, yeah. December the 14th, Carson Center.
And wherever you are in the sound of my voice, it's worth the trip to the Carson Center anyway, and then to see T. Graham Brown and a Christmas show. And we're going to jump in here and say that T. Graham Brown loves the Lord, too. This is going to be a Christmas show. It will not be too secular for you, right?
Yeah, I'm a Bible-believing Christian, man, and we're going to hopefully put a blessing on somebody.
Amen. We're glad to have that. T, I could talk to you all day, buddy. Maybe we can get together and talk a little bit later on, closer to the show, and find out what else you've been up to. And would you like to do that?
Yeah, just let me know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, T. Graham Brown coming to the Luther F. Carson Four Rivers Center. Now they call it the Carson Center, downtown Paducah, on December 14th for an afternoon matinee. And take your kids out of school. Nobody will know. T, thank you very much for your time, brother.
Oh, you're welcome, man. It's always good to talk to you, Captain.
Hopefully we can talk to you again in a couple weeks.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
You know who to call, don't you?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, well, just set it up.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for having me on your show.
Well, this conversation jumped around quite a bit, and we'll have more coming soon with T. Graham Brown. Thanks for coming along.